I go up there, because if they don't move, I'm going to physically push their vehicles out into the street. Because they're a private property. I told them that, told them they're trespassing.
Knock him up.
I was not moving. Then I start getting flanked from two corners. So I took one, and the other came in and slammed me to the ground. I'm sure they're showing you some video up there, so it should show that.
Can I step in, please?
No.
Well, you're under arrest.
Well, that ain't going to happen today.
Okay.
You just send me a thing.
Nope.
It's a sunny autumn afternoon in Chillicothe, Ohio, when the Ross County Sheriff's Office received a 911 call reporting a heated dispute between the Roth family and A&S Towing, a company which had recently acquired the plot of land next door.
Hey, we have a huge fight and they're ganging up on one guy. Let go of him. Do not touch me. Get off my property. Get off of him first. That's not fair. There's several people up against him, so shut up. He was threatening our grandma. Hey, stop. Wait.
Has it gone physical?
Yes.
Okay.
Due to the way the properties are laid out, visitors to A&S Towing often mistakenly pull into the Roth family's driveway to park temporarily while conducting business. According to the Roth family, A&S employees had been telling customers it was acceptable to use the driveway, despite no agreement ever being made between the two parties. Whether that claim is accurate remains unclear. What is clear, however, is that on October 26th, 2025, a family visiting A&S did exactly that. Initially, several members of the Roth family told the visitors they needed to move their vehicle, which they did while apologizing for the misunderstanding. But as they began doing so, 58-year-old Brian Roth pulled up in his tractor and blocked them in. That move, ladies and gentlemen, prompted one of the male visitors to confront Brian, and a heated argument quickly followed. During the confrontation, more male Roth family members emerged and eventually attacked the visitor. An A&S employee then ran over to help, and that's when the family members turned their attention to him.
Shut up!
And then you come
Hey, that means you too. Shut your mouth. Hey, stop, or we're gonna start going to jail.
Well,
I don't feel like doing paperwork.
Pressing charges.
I don't feel like doing paperwork. Go away before I start taking people to jail. So, what happened?
So, I'm not talking till she moves.
Okay.
I'm on my property now.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, now.
All right, then we'll walk over here. Shut up. Stop. Let's. Can we act like adults for 5 minutes, please?
So, since they moved in over there, we've had nothing but problems with people parking over here. It's a continuous thing. We come and tell them, blah, 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 this, that, the other. They're getting ready to move. My husband's upset. He comes out. Then the other guy comes over, runs his mouth. They get into it. Then the tow truck guy comes over, pushes on my husband, I guess, because I'm over here, like, pull it. And then he gets on top of my son. Then my daughter helps to get him off.
Where's your husband at?
He went back. He took the tractor to the back of the house.
Okay, well, he needs to come back up here.
Okay. For me to go get Dad. But they're saying they didn't know, and what I was trying to tell them is, I said that I understand that. I said, but this has been going on for a year and a half, almost 2 years since they moved in. If they're running a business and we're telling people, and we're being polite, don't park over here, it's private property. And then she pulls in, she's like, well, you could have told him. Well, why didn't your tow truck guy tell him that they was on private property over here?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They said it was all right.
Yeah.
The two people were parking here were told that it was all right to park here.
Okay. So who was the fight between?
It was between my husband and the older guy in the hat.
Was he the truck driver, or?
No, the guy with the green is the truck driver.
Okay, so how did the
guy with the hat, he came over with his bags and was like, don't threaten my mother, whatever. He had stuff in his hands. He threw it down and got in my face.
Okay.
That's when my dad came up.
Okay.
But anyways, when I tried to separate the tow truck driver, that's when he flipped around and threw me down.
Okay.
The woman said it's fine. It was okay for us to do that. So we did, and she asked us to move it. We've come over to move it. Before we could get in the car to move it, and we explained, we're sorry, we accidentally pulled in there because we just found out where it was at. She said, that's fine, they do it all the time. We were getting ready to move it. He comes and gets that tractor. He pulls it right up to this close to my car, like he's gonna ram my car. And my son says, you can't ram her car, that's a felony. And he gets off, and he sucker punched my son. My son can't find his glasses. Look what they did to this guy.
Hey, look, you set it up. You get them over here, and I'll take care of this myself.
Just stop.
Okay?
Just stop. I get you're frustrated. I would be too. I just don't want to see it get worse. Who is it that hit you?
I don't know, there's 3 of them.
3 of them?
The old man come and sucker punched me,
We can't find his glasses.
And they're over there stomping around trying to break my damn glasses. And then 3 of them
Because I was just
jumped
going to
on him.
video record it, and I wasn't going to let him sit there and get attacked by these people. Because they was threatening to hit her with a tractor.
And this is
And he
a
went in there to
lady
stop that.
saw it, and she came. This lady here came, and she says it happens all the time that they do this.
She was already saying I'm moving the car. She's in the car trying to move it. There was a car behind her.
Yeah.
And then the old man comes out and threatens my mom with a tractor. That's parked right there. Threatening to hit her, and he kept moving up on her. So
That's him. He was over here telling him to stop.
And then the kid, or the not kid, but the young guy, started beeping up and coming at me. So I dropped the bag to be ready to get attacked, and the old man come out of nowhere and sucker punched him.
And the old man is now in the house. He's hired.
I want charges on every one of them.
Okay.
This lady here.
I just try to let it go, let them settle it. I wasn't going to sit there and let that guy keep attacking him. So I shoved him off of it. I shoved him, that was it. And then all these guys attacked me. But they put me in a chokehold, on me a chokehold. I got the other boy down on the ground, got on top of him, started choking him while they were choking me and punching me in the face. 2 of them behind.
But the old guy in the black shirt, he's the one that hit first.
Yeah.
The guy in the gray sweatshirt, he also hit you.
The guy in the
young boy right there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the old guy's not here. He parked the tractor and went inside.
And there was
He's
some
the
girls
worst,
behind
but
me,
he's,
too.
yeah,
Which
he's
house
in
did he go? Did he go in the trailer or that
That
house?
The tractor came from back there.
So, old dude in a black t-shirt, he's in that house. Sucker punched him. It's on video. Do you need an ambulance?
I need an ambulance. I told the 3 of them wanting to go square face to face that comes right behind me. I can do that too.
The old man was the problem. Not the woman, not the so the old man punched my son. It's like chaos. Then
39-year-old male.
and everybody was in it. But
Here, I
the
got
old
a second.
man is the instigator. And actually, the wife and the daughter is up there now. And the son, they were all saying, it's okay, just move your car, it's fine. And the next time he stands out. They weren't supposed to take the phone from the accident. No.
After collecting an initial round of statements from both parties, Ross County Sheriff's deputies focused their attention on the primary suspect, Brian Roth. As you would have heard earlier, after the fight, he returned to his home, a short walk from the recovery site. The video shown to the deputies clearly identified Brian as the aggressor, so they were preparing to place him under arrest after collecting his statement. But Brian had other plans, and this simple dispute was about to take a deadly turn.
His
family was all...
Yeah. Hello. So what happened today? What happened?
Trespassing. Take her in.
Okay, come on, yeah. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
They came in trespassing. My wife and daughter went up to tell them to move. Time, and they're still up there. They haven't moved. So I grab my tractor. I go up there because if they don't move, I'm going to physically push their vehicles out into the street. Because they're a private property. I told them that and told them they're trespassing. They was not moving. Then I start getting flanked from fucking 2 corners. So I took one and fucking the other came in, fucking slammed me to the ground. And I'm sure they're showing you fucking video up there, so it should show that. And it just escalated.
You have your ID with you?
Stop, monkey. He's not doing it, monkey.
We're also willing.
Get it out.
If it's easier, just hand me the wallet. That's fine too. What kind of words were you guys having? Were there threats being made or what?
No, I just told them to move their shit. If not, I was going to push it out into the street, which is what I was going to do with that tractor right there. If they wouldn't move their vehicles, I would put their vehicles in the street.
Okay.
They just wanted to stand there and argue. They said okay, but stood there and argued and wouldn't get in their truck or their vehicle and get the hell out of my property. So I said, well, I'm going to move it then.
Did your tractor make contact?
No,
I'm sorry.
it did not touch it.
Okay. I didn't mean to drop it. I apologize. So you said they started cornering you, and that's...
Yeah, he flanked one from one side of the tree, and the other that I engaged first was on this side of the tree. Then the guy came from the other side of the tree and fucking tackled me like fucking we're playing football or something.
Okay.
And that's when my son went over to get him off of him, and then he turned around and was on top of my son.
Okay.
So then my daughter was trying to help get him off my son.
And things are heated, so they might get out of proportion then. I don't know, that's the way I recall it.
So the video I just watched just shows you punching the guy.
So they didn't show the other guy tackling me?
That kind of happened after you punched a guy in the face.
Yeah, the one that was coming towards and fucking shouting at me and shit.
What was he yelling?
I don't remember.
Okay.
If I was to say whatever, it probably wouldn't be right. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. I don't remember.
Okay.
Things were too heated.
Can I step in, please?
No.
Well, you're under arrest.
Well, that ain't gonna happen today.
Okay.
You just send me a thing.
Nope.
Okay, well, now he's getting resisting arrest.
He took off.
Then you better get.
Is she shooting?
Broad shots fired. Ma'am, get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Clear. Start everywhere.
Oh, he not playing. Oh, hey, not playing.
Get back! Get back!
Somebody get her cuffed.
You got eyes on the gun?
No. Fort 17, did you copy? I'm reloading.
Hey.
We're calling him.
All right.
86, can you have their way?
You good?
I'm good. You hit anywhere?
Nope, I'm good.
All right, we're gonna do this slow.
Yep.
We're trying to get eyes on this gun. Sir, do not move.
You're all coming around with them.
You move, you're gonna get shot again. Do not move.
Damn, they started busting. How come?
Brian,
Why they
can you
didn't
hear
need
us?
Keep your light on. You have eyes on it?
I have eyes on
Is that
him.
a dog right
He's not
there?
moving. I'm gonna move to this
his
front
gun?
right post.
All right.
That is a dog.
Do I need to get a
I guess
tune
they're
on
not
him?
moving though.
Yes, please.
Stage.
Gun's laying right here facing me. I'm moving.
Where's it at? I can't. Like, give us an idea.
Right where that dog is.
Okay.
Brian!
Facing that way.
Is it inside the house?
Yes, right inside the door. Barrel's laying up against the door.
All right,
Do you want me to have him stage or respond in?
Stage.
Come to my
I got a shield in my car. We're gonna hold here.
Blake, is his hands on the gun?
Does not appear so.
Okay.
Was that him?
He's down hard.
Okay. I'm holstering for a second to glove up.
Well, no, not right now.
Yeah.
We're not going to.
Fucking assault charge. That's all it was. All right.
Hey, if you're gloved up, go ahead and holster. Let Blake take your place. You get behind us.
Yep. I am.
His name Brian?
Yep, Brian
Do
Roth.
not move. Do not touch that gun. Do not move. Brian, do not move.
In the immediate aftermath of the shooting, the scene along State Route 180 was locked down and Brian Roth was transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead a short while later. No deputies were injured during the incident. As is standard procedure in officer-related shootings in the state, the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation was called in to take over the case. Special agents processed the scene, collected evidence, and executed a search warrant at the Roth's property as part of the independent investigation. That ended up being swift, no one else was charged in relation to the fight, and the Ross County Sheriff's deputies were cleared of any wrongdoing in relation to the shooting.
Damn, that boy a goofy. He could have just got his little assault charge. Probably spent like a day or two in jail and he out. That's crazy. He dumb as so he really just like got killed just like that. Wow.